Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise.
It is the toughest 8 seconds in sport.
Here we go.
Mere mortals trying to tackle up to a ton of meat and muscle.
Bring it.
Hell-bent on doing whatever it takes to tame the untamable. The shortest payday on the planet can also be the most dangerous.
Oh man, big impact.
For these athletes that take on the beasts of the PBR, they know the task.
Get the money! Get the money!
7.99 just won't cut it.
Pan Am clock says 8 seconds.
But for those that make the 8, the rush is like no other.
Oh, it is a qualified bull ride.
A rush that keeps our cowboys coming back, willing to risk life and limb against the best fucking bulls in the nation. And more often than not, in this arena, they dominate.
He is on ready.
So wrap your hand in tight and slide up, because you have a front row seat.
You can do it. He's got him.
This is the 2025 PBR Australia Monster Energy Tour.
The PBR Australia Monster Energy Tour is a year-long affair which visits every part of the east coast of Australia. From regional centres like Bendigo, Mackay, Bundaberg, Rockhampton and Tamworth, to the spectacle of origin in major cities such as Newcastle, Brisbane and Sydney. The series treats avid fans to rides, wrecks and all the trimmings of a world-class event. The goal along the way for all riders and contractors, make the cut for the grand finals in the heartland of bull riding, Townsville, far north Queensland.
The biggest event of the year. 2 nights of adrenaline-filled, heart-stopping action. 31st October and 1st November at Townsville Entertainment Centre. PBR Grand Finals, where one rider will be crowned the Australian champion.
Bull riding is a tough sport. You have to love it. The deal in these circles? If you want to earn a dime, you've got to ride for time. Let's take a look at how to qualify a ride in the PBR.
Bull riding, the toughest sport on dirt. How's it scored? First, the basics. The athlete must stay on the bull for 8 seconds. The clock starts when the bull's shoulders or hips have cleared the chute. The athlete must ride with only one hand gripping the bull rope. The clock will stop when the rider loses his grip from the bull rope, or when any part of his body hits the ground before the 8-second ride is over. If that happens, the result is a no score. If he touches the bull or any part of his own body with the free hand or arm before the 8-second ride is over, the rider is disqualified. The athlete's ride and the bull's performance are judged separately. Officials score the bull on how hard the bull bucks, how high he kicks, power, speed, and direction change. Athletes are scored by their control, rhythm, and how they match movement with the bull. If a rider wants to earn extra points, they can do so by pulling their leg away from the bull to demonstrate control. There are a total of 100 points available for a qualified ride. That is 50 points for the rider and 50 points for the bull. An average score will be in the 80s, where an exceptional ride will be in the 90s. Judges may award a re-ride for various reasons, such as a foul, or if the bull underperforms. The athlete with the highest accumulated point total from the entire event becomes the winner.
Armidale in the northern tablelands of New South Wales is the next stop for the PBR Australia Monster Energy Tour. Fans stream in despite the cold conditions to the Armidale showgrounds as our Cowboys and Bulls prepare to do battle in the final hit-out before PBR Origin begins in just a few short weeks. To qualify, riders need to be in the top 10 for their respective state in the standings. Currently, the leaderboard for the series sees 3 Queensland Cowboys at the top. Kurt Shepherd holds a commanding lead after winning 3 events on the run, with former Australian champion Macaulay Leather and young gun Ben Bode the next best. New South Wales leading chargers Jack Broderick and Tyson Smith sit 4th and 5th respectively. With the field tightly bunched below, any cowboy here tonight could find themselves competing for their state in just a few short weeks in the cauldron of PBR origin. Let's see who will make it count at the PBR Australia Monster Energy Tour Armidale Invitational.
Tonight, Macaulay Leather takes on a bull tonight from the BK Bucking Bulls, Chaos. Well, this bull has been out on 18 occasions, has only ever been ridden 3 times. Let's do it. Let's get it done. We're out. We're on. Macaulay Leather, back to the left, round to the right. Come on, folks. You're a little quiet out there. We're looking to get one back for the short round. Hey, let's give it up for him, ladies and gentlemen. Your 2023 PBR Champion of Australia, Macaulay Leather. Well, let's take it on. Let's get it done. Watch the replay from the Dodge Ram shoot. He was out. He was around to the right first, initially back to the left.
Well, 82.5 points. How good is that? So good to see from Macaulay Leather. And we have got a Ram truck matchup here with Luan Christian Camara. And he has drawn Buckle Up from BK Bucking Bulls.
Yeah, that's right. This is the first of our Brazilians, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Ram matchup of the night. Let's do it. Let's get Brazilians out and on. Oh, man. BK Bucking Bulls. That indeed was. No score for the young cowboy. 3.3 seconds. Is not going to see him qualify in the division of our competition. Well, he was big. He had altitude. He had elevation. And, man, he had power and strength.
Not to be there for the Brazilian. Well, here's another young cowboy. One of our Kiwi riders. Patarua in New Zealand, Daryl McPherson. You know, wasn't able to find the form he was looking for at the end of 2024. First time with us here on the Australian shores for 25. He's found himself drawn Smarty, BK Bucking Bulls.
Well, is he going to be the man to go number 3 on him? Boy, he's out and around the Can-Am shoot. He's wild. He's got plenty. Given all. Oh, man. Well, I'm going to look to the officials. I'm going to say unofficially he's down. 6.3 seconds, not far off the money for the Kiwi Cowboy. Taking a no score here in the first section. Brought to us by Ram Trucks.
I feel for Daryl there. I mean, he was in the fight. He was there. He was definitely not going to die wondering. And poor old Smarty was able to get it done on Daryl.
Well, we're going to go down to the next of our Brazilian friends and counterpadres. This is Alison Aguilera. Yeah, from Rio Blanco, Brazil. 29 years young. Tonight, he's drawn from the BK Bucking Bulls team, Sugar Boom Boom. Each and every one of their bulls, regardless of their ridden for 8 seconds, are scored. And that's what we look to do, is get high scores in the bull riding competition. Well, it's Sugar Boom Boom time. And our young man, Brazilian Cowboy, hung momentarily. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's make him feel welcome here in Armidale in the northern New England region. Alison Aguilera. He was the Yeti matchup of the round.
Oh boy, look at the replay here, our Volando Ranch Water replay. Jeez, Allison gets in all sorts of strife up against the hardware. Hung up. Oh, you do not want to be in that position, but kept his cool, kept his calm, and our protection athlete stepping in and getting the job done. We bring ourselves to a Ranch Water matchup. They call him the Tequila Cowboy. Dan Ruland from Mount Walker, Queensland.
Well, he is a second-generation bull rider. Ricky Ruland, his dad, certainly did his best in the sport of professional bull riding. Now his son at 23 years of age, is now following on in a family tradition.
Drawing 9 bull is the bull here. Dan Ruland really needing to put a ride together. Let's see how he goes.
Oh, yeah. Come on, Dan. Go on now. Come on, Dan. Cowboy up. Oh, man. Oh, dear. He started him. He started strong. He looked so good throughout the early parts of that ride. Got to a 7.1 seconds. 7.1, Dan. It was close, but 0.9 of a second outside the requirement.
More from the PBR Australia Monster Energy Tour Armidale Invitational next. Let's return to the action at the PBR Australia Monster Energy Tour Armidale Invitational.
Tying his hand to the back of a bull that weighs close to 900 kilos. Ethan McConnell.
Wow, Evolution ST Bucking Bulls. Let's ride it with him. Come on, Ethan. Oh dear. Plenty of bull there. 12 times Evolution has been out and only been ridden the once. Regard Franco on Blinky Bill. This is one of our Brazilians from Sao Paulo. He is here, 24 years of age. I mean, these Brazilians, they are all quality. And they've seen what their countrymen have been doing here in Australia, and they want to have a shot at the title.
Taking that bull riding rope, taking it in across the palm of his hand. He'll clench that fist nice and tight. Now what he needs to do is that bull to cooperate just momentarily. Allow him the opportunity to slide a leg down either side. Let's hope we can get it done. Let's hope we can get our second score in the competition. It is time to do it. Blinky Bill time. Ariat Bucking Shoot is where the action's going to come from. Ariat, long-time partners of the PBR here in Australia and our tour of 2025.
Blinky Bill, a wily old customer here.
Well, what happens, these bulls through the course of their lifetime learn a few tricks of the trade. They learn to try and break his concentration, but not tonight. Brazilian, back. Let's do it. Let's do it for the Brazilian. Oh, man. Whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, come on, let's put our hands together for the young man. Brazilian, J.O. Regado Franco.
Oh, J.O., he's doing so well again. But Blinky Bill, just so much power in that bull. And there, look at this. Wilson just avoiding ever so close. Well, from one Brazilian to another, this is a cowboy that will light things up. Diego Galdino dos Santos.
And what a character he is. You can see by that friendly smile, his attitude is good. He lives in a little town called Vazi Paulista. He is now 32 years of age.
Little Scar Maker is the bull. Let's go, Diego!
Come on now, stay square. Come on, Diego, do it. Oh, man. Oh dear, it's looking... You know what, ladies and gentlemen, that's heartbreak. 7.5 seconds. How about we put our left hand with our right hand and make a little recognition of our good friend, Diego Galdino. Well, he is good. He was out and around, he was up off his thighs, nice and square. Shoulders square off the top, making good moves. Just over-anticipated the free hand, momentarily twisted his body, and of course, that brings him down at 7.5. This is important. We're going to go to Tyson Smith Anybody here from Walker? Tyson Smith. Let's do it, Tyson. Come on now. Oh, man. Tyson Smith, Walker, New South Wales, 26 years of age. He is momentarily disappointed in his efforts, knowing full well he's ridden at a higher level, deserved a better outcome. Wow, set him up, rocked him back, got him straight on his riding arm, and that forceward downwards was what whipped him out of shape. Okay, let's refocus on the attention and entertainment. Let's come down bull riding this time. It'll be Zane Hall, 23 years young. And the bullet is drawn from the Swain Cattle Company. This is on bail. Zane Hall, 2023 Rookie Bull Riding Champion of Australia. Let's do it. Come on, Zane, you can do this. Let's make it happen, cowboy. Let's do it. Come on now. Go on. Come on, Zane. Oh, man. Man, it's been an exciting section. Not a lot done. We're going to come down to the Ariat matchup of the round. That's right. 34 years young. This is Bo Willis from Bowen, Queensland. He has been on our PBR Tour of Australia. Listen to this, folks. 17 grueling years. Tonight, he's another from the Swain Cattle Company, hanging high.
Our last cowboy in this section. We need a qualified bull ride. Can Bo Willis be the guy to do it? Let's go, cowboy.
Oh, man.
You know what? You cannot dispute the power of these bulls. We'll find out what the challenge is for here.
We're going to wait and see. It's all unfolding from the Ariat chute. Watch closely to see if there's any hip or body parts hit that bucking chute. We will wait for our judge, Dave Kennedy, make a rule.
And he's called it re-ride. He's walked past us here, Morgs, and he went, give him a re-ride, lads. He's earned it. So Bo Willis has been afforded the opportunity of a re-ride, so we will come back to him.
An update from the Monster Energy leaderboard. Macaulay Leather is the only qualified score at this stage, 82.5 points.
So Thomas Triplett will be the cowboy that they buck first in this section. Jackie Red is the bull that he's drawn.
Yeah, I tell you something about this young man. He sure doesn't ride like a teenager. There's no substitute for youth when it comes to the sport of bull riding. At 19 years of age, he is fearless. And this bull that he's drawn, it's a Can-Am matchup of the round. Come on, Thomas. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hang in there. Hang in there. Hang in there. Ho-ho! Bring it on. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you got your money's worth in one ride. Let's give it up for him. Thomas Triplett. Wow.
Well, we're going to have to need to look at the Orlando Ranch Water replay here because we've got it all going on. It looks like the judges even want to have a review of this as well.
Can he physically see any part of that hand come in contact with the bull or any part of his equipment? He's watching every single motion this bull makes. Whether or not he physically touches him or not, it is up to our judge. Well, he's seen it. He's seen it. A touchdown and a no score. Okay, let's go to Mara, the home of a 23-year-old bull riding sensation called Bryn Francis.
I love this. Ariat last strike. Love this bull. 11 times he's been out, only ridden once. I mean, this is a quality bucker here. So let's have a good look at it from Dun Bucking Bulls. Ariat's last strike. I mean, Bryn Francis is due. He's got some goods. Let's see how he goes.
Wow. Man, I tell you, he not only threw him into the arena surface here tonight, he trampled him completely. Ladies and gentlemen, you need to recognize these athletes. It is dangerous at the highest level. the New Zealand bull riding champion. 23, 24, and less than 3 weeks ago won his third consecutive gold buckle. The New Zealand champion, Riley Wood. Central Hawke's Bay, and the bull that is drawn from Dunn's Bucking Bulls, Rome Aviation Without Warning.
But Central Hawke's Bay watching home there right now, they would be cheering loud for this cowboy. Armidale, we got to get loud and get behind him. Let's go, Riley.
Come on, Riley. Out and around that corner, but not tonight. Wow. Rome Aviation Without Warning. It is once again 6 outs, 1 ridden.
Okay, so we've just had a little word come from our arena director out there, and the judges have conferred Bryn Francis is going to be awarded a re-ride. He's claiming that he didn't actually nod for when the gate was open, so therefore the cowboy wasn't set.
Well, this is another one of our stars on the PBR Tour. 21 years of age with youth on his side. What a year that he finished with last season. We saw high scores down in Bendigo, Victoria. Finished second in the competition with scores of 86 and 81.5 points. He's drawn from the Mains Bucking Bulls, Scott Mains out of Tamworth, and the bull is called Trooper.
Tall cowboy, strong cowboy. Tall as the day is long. Let's see how he goes. Let's go, Ben.
He has got him down at 1.65 from the Can-Am Bucking Chute. Boy, he is born to be bad. Josh Grant will be our man, and the bull that he's drawn, this is Uppercut.
From Windella, New South Wales, Josh Grant. Geez, he loves rodeo in this cowboy. He loves being on the PBR Tour.
Well, let's hope it is. It's uppercut time, Josh. Let's do it, cowboy. Oh, man, we're hung up. Now protection athletes are moving in. Not going to happen for the boy from Windella.
Jack Keats from Cloncurry, Queensland. Treason is the bull that he has drawn. This will be our last cowboy in this section. You touched on it. If we don't get enough qualified rides, we will go back on time. So people like Diego Galdino, Dos Santos, Dan Ruland, they will find themselves with an opportunity in that short go to maybe pick a bull that they think will suit their riding style better. All right, Jack, he's got his opportunity now. He looks like he's comfortable with the position. He looks like he's got his chance with Treason. Not at the head. Gates back.
Wow. Man, oh man, Treason unridden twice in the PBR. Bucked off Zane Hall last start in Scone. But he's also got Jack Keats here in Armidale. Well, as we look down the list, we're going to move down to a young man from Mendoran. That's right, Toby Adams. Toby Adams is 24 years of age. Tonight, he has drawn a bull from the MC Bucking Bulls. And the bull called Kraken Tins. 8 outs, 1 qualified ride.
Well, let's see if we can get this section underway. Let's go, Armidale.
Come on, Tobe. Oh, man, the quality of livestock they have brought here to Armidale. It is second to none.
Casian Griffiths from Oberon. He's on Swinger from MC Bucking Bulls. And he has got his hands full in the Monster Energy chute right now.
Well, he is. He's big, he's bad, he's bold. He's out and around to the left, back to the right. Oh, man. Well, he has got him on the ground, the Swinger, as he has done so many times before. Already bucked off guys like Clint Glass, Braden Welby, Sam Woodall. There's a name of champions. So you cannot feel disappointed. 1.75 and the Swinger swung into action. Man swung that head back, ripped him forward, and of course from that point of time he was off his rope. He was looking to get out of there.
Looks like that helmet came free too. He was having all sorts of trouble trying to keep the helmet on throughout that ride. Righto, another Brazilian here. We can see Matus Lima Rodriguez. He is sitting there firing up that rope, and he's on the back of Haymaker.
Haymaker is the bull from the MC Bucking Bulls. He's already bucked off Boston Leather, Bailey Selton. Matus would love to be the first Brazilian to get through to the final tonight. He is all but set to bring it on here in Armidale. Let's do it, Matus. Let's do it, Brazil. Come on, Matus. Let's cheer him. Let's do it, Matus, Brazil. We want you back. We want you back.
Well, it's taken a while, but we got a qualified bull ride!
Yeah, Matthew Rodriguez. He is happy. 78.5 points for Matthew Rodriguez. 78.5.
Well, where there's one, there's got to be two. Toby League from Dungog, New South Wales. Rough cut, MC Buck and Bulls. Let's go, Toby!
Come on, Tobe, let's do it. 2 for 2. We want another one back. We're getting some done.
Wow, look at him work that left leg throughout that ride. Well, is it enough to excite the judges?
Well, what it is going to do, it's going to see him back in that shootout round. 78 points from the officials. 78 points tonight. But I tell you, in this round of the competition, that is going to be good enough to well and truly get him back later into that shootout round final competition.
Judges have given him the option of a re-ride. Now, this is where the competition gets a little interesting, but it sounds like, which I think is a very smart play, he's taking the score.
Yeah, I tell you what, if he didn't take the score, he would be in a lot of trouble. Because 78 points, he's on the park. He's in with a big chance of the big cut of that prize money.
Let's return to the action at the PBR Australia Monster Energy Tour Armidale Invitational.
Well, this is Jackson Gray, Bar Colden, Queensland. Now tonight, he's drawn a brand new bull. First time to a PBR event. He's brought to us by the MC Bucking Bulls. And the bull is called Vanilla Ice.
Let's see how he can go here. Let's go at him, Cowboy. Wow. Bo Willis, his re-ride here is Thick Shake.
Yeah, I tell you, we've just had a Vanilla Ice. Now we're having a Thick Shake. It sounds like we're at the milk bar.
Well, it's dessert time.
Yeah, you better believe it. 34 years of age, Bo Willis. 17 years as a professional. And tonight, he's looking to ride a bull for the first time ever. 3 outs, never been ridden throughout the series. Let's see if we can get him done tonight. Come on, Bo. Let's get around that corner. Oh, man, he's winding up. Milkshake, Thick Shake. A little too good for our veteran, Bo Willis.
Well, Billy Gotch is another one of these young cowboys from Calbar, Queensland. He's got his chance on Gunsmoke.
Billy Gosh, Gunsmoke.
Here's his chance. Let's go, Billy. Oh, reckless. Reckless was Gunsmoke.
Well, he was out of control. That's what he was, Simon. Man, that's a young bull. You can see by the size and shape of him. But I tell you what, the judges see what I see. They like him. He's athletic. See how he gets up in the front end, yet he changes the momentum. He levels it up, and he's got him down. Judges see that as an equal high score, 42.5 for the bull.
Now, Britton Francis, this is the cowboy who claimed to them that he actually hadn't nodded his head. He said, I wasn't ready, and they opened the gates on me. So they've been good. They've afforded him a re-ride, and this is his chance now. Off the radar. Britton Francis, he's been oh so close before. Let's see if he can get it done now.
Well, I can remember down at Bendigo back at the end of March. He qualified down there for 83.5 points, Bryn. Can he do it tonight? Boy, it's getting set. Oh, well, he takes that orbit rope, he takes the ripcord, and he becomes airborne. He's out onto the ground. He will not, the young 23-year-old from Aura, qualify 4.65 in this particular division.
One more re-ride to go, that's right. We're talking about the young Kai Bagheero. And he's drawn himself a bull here that, well, I don't know, I don't really like the name of this, Tropical Rash.
Yeah. You know, last time we went to Cairns, that's what you come home with,
Yeah.
Simon, a Tropical Rash.
I'm glad it was that, nothing else.
31
All right.
starts, 2 qualified rides. Come on, Kai, let's get one done. Good, good. Oh, man, out of shape. Oh, boy. Ladies and gentlemen, we might need the paramedics to check that young cowboy. He was literally hung out like a wet rag.
Tell you what, it's been brutal. I've just been talking to Joe Rulin, who runs our competition here, and she's saying there's already 6 cowboys have had to withdraw. They've had to strike their names out off the list due to injury. So there has been absolute carnage in Armidale tonight. Nash Mellors strapping himself in.
Well, it was only last weekend. Rockhampton, he was 84 points on the Bull Court body count. Prior to that, he was 81 points in Bow Desert. Can he get one done tonight in Armidale? Not to be. Well, you can see a little frustration, a little inexperience for the young teenager, 19 years of age. Nash Mellors, they say he's out at 3.5 seconds.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is a cowboy that is currently sitting there at the top of the tree. I'm talking about Kurt Shepherd. He is our current leader on the Monster Energy Tour.
Well, I tell you, he's got a challenge ahead of him here, Simon. This bull from the Lazy G Pocallis partnership, White Shadow, has never, ever been ridden. He's bucked off guys like Zane Hall, Lane Mellors, Dan Rulin, Tommy Hudson, Clint Glass and Charlie Bailey, just to name a few. Kurt Shepherd, on the other hand, has won the last 3 consecutive PBR Tour events. He won Bendigo, Warragul, and last weekend he won Rockhampton in North Queensland. Come on, Kurt, let's do it another time. You can do it. He's into your office. Come on, Kurt. Oh, man. Well, the luck has come a little short tonight. Well, we're going to move our attention down to the Bisley Workwear shoot. It's a Ram matchup. Yeah, you heard it right. It's a Ram matchup of the round. Charlie Bailey, 23 years of age, from Oberon, New South Wales. Now, the bull that he's drawn, Chavez. Well, Charlie, you've got a job ahead of you. Let's do it. Let's do it, Charlie. Come on, you can do a little better. You can do it. Oh, man. Well, he is doing a dance in the dirt of Armidale. Ladies and gentlemen, let's join with us and recognize his effort here tonight. Charlie Bailey. What? Well, he was there for 5.8 seconds. That may well be good enough to get him back into the final section.
Oh, not to be there. Well,
Hey, this guy won't waste any time. Clint Glass, the bear. Yeah, you look at this guy ride, folks. Willow Tree, New South Wales. Come on, Aussie. Come on, Aussie. Yeah. Well, we've been waiting, Clint. Yeah. Boy, you know what? He is a family man. He's got 2 beautiful young children with him here this weekend. We have been waiting, and numbers are coming through, folks. Do you like it, Armidale? 84.5 points and a brand new leader.
Well, that is what we needed to see from Clint Glass. A fractured arm he's carried last year. And tell you what, when this cowboy's riding good, gee, he looks a picture. Clint Glass, 84.5 points. Jack Rowlandson now. We talked about it. They've got to build on momentum. Oberon, New South Wales. Clint Glass, the energy's riding high. He doesn't want to waste time. Hillbilly Bandit from Lazy G Provers Partnership. Jack Rowlandson, 27 years young. Let's go. Come on, Jack. Stay with him. Ride him, cowboy. Ride him, cowboy. Here we
Oh, boy, I tell you, he's got a little stone bruise there somehow. He runs pretty good for a lame horse, doesn't he? Wow.
81.5 points, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we are stacking that championship round now.
Well, you look at the replay. I like his upper body, folks. See how he doesn't over-anticipate? He's just nice and square, just moves enough to keep his upper body nice and forward. That is the secret to the opportunity that was given him tonight. 81.5 points. We'll see him back. Yeah, that's right. We're going to go to the boy from the country music city. We're going to take you down to Lachlan Slade. This is a bull called MSG, Locating Filthy Rich. 24 times he's been bucked out on the tour, has only ridden on 5 occasions. Okay, Lockie Slade. Is he going to do Tamworth proud tonight? Is he going to do the northwest of New South Wales and New England proud? Come on, Lockie. Let's see if we can do it like you did in Brisbane. Looking for 88 points or better. Come on, Armidale. Ride with him. Oh, no. Wow. Wow. He's wanting a challenge. Well, we can hear the siren. But we're interesting to see what the challenge is about. 7.42 on the clock.
Well, he's decided he wants to challenge that. The 7.42.
He's challenging the time.
He's challenging the time.
Oh, you know, I'm not gonna. I wish he was there for 8. I'm a Lockie Slade supporter through and through. However, I think he's going to be grasping at straws right about now. Now, Dave Kennedy, he's going to go through it fraction by fraction. Cowboy down.
Cowboy down. Cowboy down.
7.42. Well, as you can see in the leaderboard up there, the Monster Energy leaderboard sees Clint Glass at the top, 84.5. Macaulay Leather, 82.5. Jack Rollinson, 81.5. Matus Lima Rodriguez, Brazilian. He sits at number 4. And our cowboy from Gresford, Toby Leake, at 78 points. Those five will automatically qualify. But then we will dig deep and back in to the longest qualified rides in the competition.
More from the PBR Australia Monster Energy Tour Armidale Invitational next. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived. It is time for the Monster Energy Championship round!
Well, I'm excited. This is what we come to Armidale but once a year for. PBR 2025, the best of the best, the Challenge of Champions. We have seen the bull draft. We've got back the top 10 elite group in bull riding, and we started off tonight. It is going to be with Charlie Bailey. Over on New South Wales, 23 years of age. Well, tonight, he takes on in this division. This is Mr. T. Now, he's got a little ground to make up. He's got to look to get one done for 8 seconds. Charlie Bailey. Well, we promised to bring you the elite group. These are the best of the best. Not only the contestants, but we have, through the bull draft, each of the contractors nominates their rankest bull for this division. Charlie Bailey felt the full force of Mr. T here tonight. Wow, he's out, he's big, he's bad, and he's spoiled. What it has done, it's elevated Mr. T to the top of the bull draft here tonight. 43 points. The rankest bull we've seen thus far.
Well, this is Daryl McPherson. He had a choice between Mr. T and Conquistador. Now, Conquistador's only had 5 outs, never been ridden. One of these bulls from Maine's bucking bulls.
Well, there's something about this bull and Kiwis. We've seen Riley Ward on him twice, and now Daryl McPherson. Come on, Kiwi, let's do it. Come on, New Zealand. Oh, man. Conquistador. He just found another gear. He came up another level. He wanted to make it count. 5.54. Yeah, this is another bull with a big reputation, Simon. Had 34 trips on PBR Tour. Has only ridden 4 times for an average score of 83.6. Tonight, Dan Rulin, 23 years of age.
Needing to get everything right in the chute. Humdinger leaning over to the left there. Dan unable to get his leg down. Looks like he might have his shot now. Let's go, Dan. Wow. Not much more can be said here. We wanted Dan to do so well on that ride. Now this is a mouth-watering matchup. This is exactly what we want to see. It's a Yeti matchup to be held. Lachlan Slade on Pretty Boy. This bull is as good as they get. 45 outs, only been ridden the one time.
He's going to need 100% effort, focus, and grit and determination. It's all about believing in one's ability, believing you can ride the unrideable. It is your time. It's your turn to stand up, be recognised and be counted. Reward is for effort. Let's show plenty tonight. Come on, Lockie. You're past the worst. Let's go on, Lockie. Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, please, we recognise our athletes on PBR Tour. Let's recognise Lockie Slade tonight.
Wow, Pretty Boy. Judges score 42 points for Pretty Boy there.
We are going to go to the Ariat chute. We are going to bring you the first of the Brazilian bull riders. Diego Galdino will take on Revolver from the Dunbucking Bulls. Well, he's got a great opportunity. He has got an unbelievable opportunity to set things up for the entire season right here tonight. Revolver, 11 outs, 1 qualified ride for a score of 80 points. Getting moving. Let's do it, Diego. Let's do it. Oh, man. He's big, he's bad, he's bold, and man, oh, man, he had a plan. That bull had a plan. I'm going to be strong and I'm going out around to the left, and he delivered. 2.27.
Man, fired out of a cannon. Forget about a revolver. Man, oh man. There it is. Big, big points. 43 points for Revolver. Sees him tied there with Mr. T at the top.
Well, you know where we go now? Where we go now is to the 5 competitors that qualified through the first round. We are going to get set to go with our next contestant. This time we are going to focus on Toby Leak. And the bull he's drawn from the Lazy G Bucking Bulls is Booga Wooga. No one has ridden to. Let's do this. Let's do it. Toby Leak. Oh, man. Boy. The dangers, the element of risk that come in this sport, you've seen it here tonight. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? They really do. These athletes deserve your support. Recognition. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together. Show a little respect for the effort shown here tonight by Toby Leak.
Oh, man, this is a brutal sport. This is so tough. Toby Leak with a face full of sand and that helmet grill. Not to be. All right, well, Matus. Now, this boy does not speak a scrap of English. That was so hard for him to decide. He doesn't know any of these bulls, but he's been talking to the boys at the back. He's trying to go off the advice of the other cowboys, and he's landed on BK Matty G from BK Bucking Bulls. 10 out, only 1 ridden. The bull power that we've seen all night is now going to be amplified in this championship round. Matus looking for his moment. Here it is. Let's see him go. Come on, Matus. Boy, oh boy. That was a fist fight out there, Glenn.
Well, you can't say he didn't try. Let's watch him work into it. Starts strong, looks good, nice and square, waiting for the set. Away from his hand, he just over-anticipated with the free hand, moved it across the front of his body, and of course that was just a little too hard, a little too harsh. Took him off centre point, and in this event you need to squeeze with those thighs, keep forward. 4.8 seconds is not going to see a score, a qualified run for that man.
All right, Jack Rowlandson. He was our third highest ranked cowboy tonight, 81.5 points. He's now found himself with the pick of Del Rio.
Well, he's not going to waste any time. He knows there is no points in that buck and shoot. He wants to get out quick. All he needs is this bull to stand a little square, slide up in one motion, get up off his pockets. Let's do it, Jack, the quiet achiever. Whoa, man, Del Rio it was indeed from the mains bucking bulls. Wow, he has gone 6 for 6. Still, at this point of time, never ever been ridden. His name, Jack Rowlandson's, added to the list of achievements of that little bull. Bred specifically at the Mains Bucking Bull Ranch on the western side of Tamworth. Wow, Del Rio time.
Well, now we look at some real cream to rise to the top. This cowboy now started us off tonight, Armidale, with our first bull ride of the night. 82.5. Can he be the bookend? He is an Australian bull riding champion. I'm talking about Macaulay Leather on Canadian Club.
Oh, man. Wow. Happened a little too rank. He was strong out of there. You know, from the time he left that buck shoot, Macaulay was off his bull riding rope. Well, we're just going to have to see what they see in Macaulay Leather's opportunity here.
Almost a reluctant challenge there for Macaulay.
Well, he's looking for a hip at the shoot gate. Now, Dave Kennedy goes back to the monitors. He will watch and monitor closely for a hip on this occasion. What do you see, Simon?
Well, he's looking for a change of direction. Is that correct?
He's looking for a hip. He's looking to see if that bull fouled on the gate or the post as he proceeded into the arena.
And if that affected the trip there for Macaulay Leather or not.
I'm just going to wait and see what Dave Kennedy said. Yeah, I tell you what, I wasn't going to make a call, but that bull slightly did hip his hip.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, your New South Wales champion. We are looking here now at Clint Glass from Willow Tree, New South Wales. How many New South Wales fans in Armidale? He had the full list of bulls. Twist and shout. He wanted it. Let's go, Clint. Ride it with him.
Oh, man. Well, just got away from his hand on that occasion, Clint. You know, some days you can walk on water, other days you can cross it where you know the rocks are to cross. However, tonight, Clint just couldn't get that momentum. Unfortunately, he was at the top level here tonight, just went away from his hand. He felt Clint to the one side, and of course then brought him down short of luck. So we have really now a great opportunity. Macaulay Leather to be our final contestant in the bull draft. Awarded that re-ride for a foul.
Shameless is the first re-ride bull from Dun Bulls. It's been rolled up into our Monster Energy bucking chute.
The quicker and easier you can slide into position, take that bull riding rope, ease up, the less chance of any sort of breach. Okay, Macaulay Leather, remember, he is a two-time champion. Let's do it, Macaulay. Let's see if we can get one done. We want a tough one. Oh, Macaulay Leather, wow. Just not his night in the round of divisions here for Macaulay Leather. It is disappointing. It is disappointing because Shameless once again goes unridden in this round of competition.
A destructive pen of bulls dominated our Cowboys. The best of them all, Mr. T from Dittman Bucking Bulls and Revolver of Dun Bulls, both scoring 43 points to share the honours in the Yeti High Bulls score standings. Only 5 names grace the leaderboard on a night that the bovine athlete shone brightest. Clint Glass takes victory, his single score of 84.5 in round 1, enough to secure him the win. It's been a long time since we've seen you out here in the dirt with that buckle in your hand, mate. How does it feel?
Yeah, it feels good. I've been struggling a bit the last couple of shows, so to get one done here and get the win, it's pretty good.
I've got to say, you look pretty pumped up there after that ride. It obviously meant a lot to you.
Yeah, I fell off about 10 in a row, so I was pretty pumped up. Yeah, I love the Blues. I love riding Origin. It's the best atmosphere ever, so hopefully I'll sneak in.
The championship standings remain relatively unchanged. Macaulay Leather making ground on Kurt Shepherd as he continues to try and close the gap to the runaway series leader.